Good morning everyone and welcome to you in this daily update on Bitcoin and the Alts. As always, I hope you're all doing very well. We've got a very nice rise on Monday and Tuesday, by the way. I mean, yesterday was a bit more of a drop, but we are still a nice 10% increase in price. We're going to update all of this really, first of all, starting with the levels, and then we're going to move on the waves. So first of all, let's go here and update the levels on a daily basis. So let's go on a daily time frame here and let's just update this there. So we have a new, I'm just gonna reduce a bit the music for me here. By the way, is the microphone working well? Yes. Good. So let's duplicate this. Bam. So I'm gonna remove this. I'm gonna remove this here. And we're done with this. I mean, done with the level removed. Perfect. So let's come back here by the way on the 1 hour and let's go on Exo charts. And I completely forgot. Yeah, I loaded the templates. So here, no naked session path control. We've got one yesterday. Okay, so at $68,390. So below here. This is the wrong TPO chart. Do we have any DNPOC? Yes. So TPO we've got the one on Tuesday. That is already here, and we've got this new one here. So 71,010. Perfect. And then we have, so I'm just going to add this DNPOC on TIX1 here because we've got one there and I didn't add that yesterday. So where is this? 68601. Okay. And then we have on the TIX50 almost the same here, so we don't have to change this. And we can look for the 70988. So 70. Perfect. All right, this is done. Just gonna log this on the right and this. Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna remove that. This one too, now we don't really care. This was the top really, the DNPOC, and that's it really. So now, well, the first thing we can look for here is simply if we have to go more down like directly, we can look for a possible swing failure pan or a failed auction below, okay, with the possible low, the previous one there, something like this. And if we do really a big wick or a failed auction really below, so we spend really some time below, we can look for the DNPOC and naked session path control. The thing is, if we start breaking this, there are no real big support down here until this path control here. That is really the full current range path control. So this is a really big zone, by the way. So we can look if we start really breaking 68,400, we can look for 67,000 really, okay? And above, well, not more complex really, we can do this and look for the value area low first of all, as always. Bam, we can look simply for a swing failure pan or a failed auction really of this top, okay? I'm really covering the lower time frame for the moment. If we get acceptance above, we can look for the 61886%, and then bam, daily plus the swing failure pan of this. If we don't, we can look for a new height we made really, okay? So just gonna remove that. And let's go now on the a bit of a bigger time frame really. So this was the resistance plan in last update with this one here before. We've got acceptance above, no swing failure pan or failed auction to the weekly naked path control, so we can look really for the monthly level and the value area high. No, okay. So yeah, I'm gonna use, I think, this first of all, and then I'm gonna move on the higher time frame level, which are here, just to see where is the confluence. I'm gonna go on the 4 hours time frame, and let's bam, use the fixed range and everything really, to see where are the biggest support. If we have to retrace, for example, from here, or if we have to, well, yeah, support is for a retracement, right? Okay, there we go. Oops. Here. Nice. So first of all, yeah, if we get acceptance really below, if this can load, that will be cool. Am I online right now? Yeah. Yes. What's wrong? The fuck is this? Wait, do I have good internet right now? Yes, I have. Okay, there we go. So here, yeah, all this fixed range here. So we have, yeah, first of all, this value are high. Okay, that is really what I was mentioning before, you know, with the swing flip and field auction below here. Okay, below the current low we have done with all the low to take. So if we break this, we can look simply here for the path control. So I'm just going to add all the green squares there, so we can look for this really. So the full range path control, that is a little bit lower now, by the way. Oops, gonna move this a little lower. There you go. So yeah, this is the next target really. Thing is, now if we start breaking this, well, what we can do here in this green square is simply go below, okay, take some few lows there, for example, and really it's like a complex level approach. You have a support, you go below, okay, you do, for example, a failed auction, you spend some time, you start forming something really bullish, and you manage to reclaim, flip to support, and come back up. You can do something like this with a possible flip to resistance, new low made, take some few stops, and then bam, come back up, and there we go. Okay, this is something possible, so it's the green square, but beware of the lows below. So it depends really on the reaction we have limited time. And if we start breaking this, well, we can look simply more likely next for the well, path control value low here. Okay, and all the stops of course below. But yeah, these will be the two main targets if we have to retrace from here. But don't forget, this is the first one. Okay, really, with the value low, this is what we have to trade. We have to trade the reaction here. With the value high, sorry, here. Okay, the full, I mean the fixed range of the full range really. So I'm just gonna remove this. We don't really care at the moment. I'm gonna remove. This one too. Yes, for the moment I'm gonna remove that. Okay, so now we have the most important support. So well, do I need to do it here? Well, not really, to be honest. I'm just gonna move this on the right, and this will do the job because we already have this here. That's pretty cool. So now we have the resistance really on this one too. We've got the support. We have everything really. That's pretty nice. There is a main one. Wait, don't forget this one also is a support below here. Okay, with the TPO. With all the lows here, we have some few stops to take. But anyways, so now we are done with the levels really, so let's move on the waves. On the waves we have, I mean personally I cannot stay with only one configuration at the moment. This is not possible due to the data we have. I cannot think about only one configuration. So you know, yesterday you placed this on the, I posted this on the Discord server. It was there, the wave 4, and then to look for the wave 5. Well, the thing is now the wave 4 went between the 38.2 50%. This is okay. The 1618 max target of the triple wave to the downside here. It's okay, to be honest with you. It's all good. The problem is now the RSI is not holding anymore. We've got, except on the 3 hours time frame. So this is not fully invalidated. Okay, we can still look for this, but there are many time frames. For example, the 2 hours we go below. We break the wave to bottom there. The 1 hour we break the wave to bottom there with the wave 4. So many time frame invalidate this. So I'm a bit careful. It's maybe more something like that. We have done a wave to bottom there. The RSI is wrong in that case. Well, that's a game. Wave 3 in that case next. Okay, here, and so the wave 4, and so the wave 5. So if this is done already, Well, we already have done the wave 5 in that case, and so if we have done the wave 5, well, wave 3 less than 1618 is a bit less probable, I'm not going to lie, so normally we should do something bigger if we have to be into the wave 3, or we have done the C wave here. Okay, so I'm gonna go on this chart there and simply go here, okay, on something where there is nothing here really. Just gonna copy these 5 waves up, bam, bam, so we can see really what we can take. So here, you know, before we've got a WXY, okay, so W like this, X and a Y, okay, with a 123 if I remember good here, okay, extension tool from the top, well, around there, bottom and top there, 123 perfectly well respected. So the thing is now, if we have to be into a wave 5, what we can get into that wave 5? We can get either an impulsive, either an ending. So the impulsive is simply the 5 waves, the white ones we have planned before, okay? But the thing is, for an impulsive, we have only 2% chance to stop before the 1618. So are we going to look for something gonna stop here? Well, personally, no. Is it impossible? No, it's possible, but we only have 2% chance. It's really extremely small. So personally, I'm looking for something higher if we have to be into this wave 3. Okay, so I'm looking for something bigger. Now with a smaller wave, there is a wave count where this is possibly done. Okay, so if this is done, well, in that case, this is not an impulsive. This is all the configuration we can get. It's an ending. If we have to be into an ending, well, in that case, we normally have to get in an ending, a wave ABC into the wave 1, an ABC zigzag into the wave 1, 3 and 5. Here we have 5 waves, here we have 5 waves. So we don't have ABC zigzag. So in that case, we'll have a 5 waves correction, 5 waves, and this form an ABC zigzag. So we can look for a possible ending like this. This is the second configuration, really. Okay, in that case, that will be here, bam, an A, oops, I'm gonna just press Control, A, B and C, and so then we look simply for a correction really into the targets we have planned, okay, with the levels, and then bam bam bam, where it is here, we can look for another ABC zigzag to the upside, another correction, whatever you want, and here another ABC zigzag. So these are the 2 configurations we can look for, okay, into the wave 5, either an ending, either an impulsive. If we have to be into the impulsive, really, I don't have the smaller wave count for the moment. I will need some more data to see what we confirm here. I really don't have the smaller wave count at the moment of this. Okay, if we have to be in the full impulsive like this. 2 and 3, you know, go to the 1618, 4 and 5. Again, we can do an ending with a smaller wave of leading all of this. For example, this will be already the wave 3, 4, 5. But I mean, I'm not going to go into all the rare cases because otherwise we're going to get way too much things. Okay, so either an impulsive, either an ending like that. Now the thing is, and the problem of this is, if we have an ABC zigzag to the upside, well, it can be also a correction to go more down. That's why we plan some support, we plan some resistance, we plan some waves, so with some targets. For example, here with the wave 2, we know where we have to look for along more likely, and into these targets, we simply have to read this. This is an order flow as always, and it allows you to see what's going on really behind the market, so you can make some informal trading decisions, so you can execute, press the long or the short button into the targets you have planned. If you don't have any good data on this to press the long or the short button, you do not take the trade. As simple as that. If you have the data you want, you open the trade. And by the way, if you want to learn this, you can learn this on the website, or you can simply join the Discord server. So you have this on the website, XOCharts here, or you can join the Discord server. I'm posting on my trades really why I executed the trade, really what was the reaction here, what was the data here that told me to execute the short, for example, here with the exact bottom take profit here. I mean, you've got, so this trade there, that was a short trade, and you've got the short and the long here. So before, just go and check this out. It's in the Matteo update here. You have this message before, you have the trade 1, trade 2, where you can go and see the explanations. I even recorded the reaction there, so you can find many stuff in here. Just go and check this out, and some nice beer here, by the way. But anyways, so yeah, just go and check this out. If you want to learn the order flow, really, this will be useful for you. You will be able to understand what to look for and what to look at really on the order flow, and why we have to execute the trade, really, the reasons. So yeah, these are the configurations, and as I said, yeah, the premise, if we have an ABC zigzag to the upside, well, it can be also for a longer wave 4. So, well, what we have planned before, really, okay, if we have to make an ABC zigzag here to the upside, simply, possibly for a W, X, Y, X, and Z. Oops, yeah, perfect. So W, X, Y, X, and Z in that case, and so one more new low. In that case, we'll have to pull the extension tool from the W root, okay, to the W bottom, and the third click will go on the second X wave top. From here we have the correction targets, Z wave truncated, a massive truncated if we stop in the M6 extension, so a bit less probable. Then we have the 1-to-1 extension, possible, but again truncated, so less probable. Then we have the 123, the first target really, and then we have the 1618 max target. So we'll go more down, we can look simply for not a WXY and Z, but a WXY this way, so a W, bam, X, Y. So if we pull the extension tool like that, you can see we can go already lower, we have lower targets. Okay, this is what we'll have to look for really step by step. So for now, we do not look for the WXY and Z to the downside, of course not. We look for something like the impulsive or the ending to the upside. I mean, this is again what I'm going to look for personally. Just gonna control the everything by the way to get this back. Almost perfect. So this, okay, this is what I'm looking mainly at the moment, but I'm aware of the possibility of doing an ABCZI and a new low next. Okay, this will be lovely to go a bit higher for the wave. I mean for the impulsive here to go to the 1618 really. Bam. Yeah, there you go. It will be lovely here, but I don't have the exact smaller wave count of this. Really don't have the exact smaller wave count for the wave 3 here. So now if we manage to reach this 1618, well, I'm going to take and switch directly to this. But yeah, so I'm just going to wait a bit more data personally here to see what we create, what we form here next, and yeah, just see with the data what we can look for, because yeah, for the moment we can look for all of this really. I mean, personally, this is what I'm looking at. And what I have. So yeah, Bitcoin, that's it really, I think. Not more to add on this. Yeah, I think we're done. So you've got a brilliant, if you remember good, people long trade setup plan in the last update. I even posted it on the Discord server and said, hey, there is a trade setup and a full TA on this asset, and so you've got this absolutely lovely long trade setup. If you remember good here, it was also with the levels, okay, the single print you've got below here. This is absolutely brilliant. You've got an absolutely touch to the dollar of the bottom here and a massive increase in price at the moment. This is absolutely lovely. So I hope you have been able to follow along and you have been able to make money off this. Really absolutely lovely. So now what we can do is simply plan the wave 5 targets. Should we go higher? It's simply more likely here in that case super bullish, because we are, you know, into possibly a C wave, so just some 5 waves, or a wave 3. If we're in a wave 3, we can look for a lot higher prices. In that case, this will be simply here. I'm just gonna remove this long so we can see a bit better what's going on. We are going to look for a wave 1, 2 and another wave 1, 2, and now we're looking for a 3, 4, 5 and a 3, 4, 5. Okay, this is really in case we see the new data we want to see on the RSI for this, so to speak, a new high made on the RSI on many time frames, 8 hours, 12 hours, daily time frame, all these bigger time frame where I want to see a new high made to really count this as a wave 3, not a wave 5. But for the moment, as we don't have this yet, we're going to take a wave 5. So, by the way, just gonna pop out the chat here. I'm gonna read all that, by the way. Let's go on the live chat here, and oh well, I have double chat here. Just a second, I'm gonna close that one. Live chat. There you go. Nice. Good morning, good morning. Yeah, sure, Ethereum, yes. Oh yeah, by the way, I updated this one already yesterday on the Discord server here. You've got the new, with the nice wave 1, 2, bam, increasing price 305. You go to the wave 1, 2, bam, 305, and I updated here the smaller waves. But I'm gonna take a look, of course. And PEPE FLOKI, yes. Yeah, sure. Alright, so this one, wave 5 targets, I'm gonna then post the targets on the Discord server too. So wave 5, and I'm gonna move this on the right, well, a little more by the way. Alright, so let's, well, anyways, 350 and 250, that will do the job, and there we go. So we can remove the 0, 618, 1 to 1, and so we have this nice 1618 there, and 2618. And should we go above, we have in that case a super bullish configuration that is simply a wave 1, a wave 2, and a wave, so 3, 4, 5 like this. Okay, and we have then another, in that case, wave, bam, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5. And these waves here are going to complete the blue ones. But this is to take only, again, if we have to be super bullish. So it will be medium time frame, super bull. I'm going to name it like that. That will do the job. Bam. So for the moment, this can be in that folder, ready to be used. But for now, yeah, we don't take this. So people were done. Let's go so on Ethereum here. This one, watch list, and Ethereum, that should be here. Well, I mean, this is a lovely increase in price here, I'm not going to lie, this is, this is absolutely lovely. Just gonna move this better, so, bam, where is the low on that? So yeah, here, you know, it was looking the last update for here a leading more, I mean, well, an impulsive leading really, so it was a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a bigger wave 1, 2, and bam, 3 or 5. Well, now we did got directly the maxi rise, so we can look simply here for a double wave 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, even more bullish. In any case, the context was a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here an ABC, so it was looking for a rise. It came really, so that's pretty cool. So now we can look for a wave 1, 2, 1, 2. So if we have to be into this wave, normally it should be in this now. Yeah, because we've got, you know, also the smaller wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in that case, we can look simply for this wave 3 to be in. And so now we can look for the wave 4. That's why I struggle to find Bitcoin so really bearish due to this, because Ethereum normally, well, the 5 waves are not done, except if, of course, this, for example, this is possible, okay, to be in such configuration. This will be really crazy low in terms of probability. Now, is it impossible? No, it's possible that we are done like this with a C wave. In that case, that will be simply here an ending with a smaller wave of a leading. You will get a 5 waves, correction, 5 waves, correction, bam, maxi wave 5 here with some 5 waves in there, and well, you will get an ending with a smaller wave of a leading plus a massive extension for the wave in the ending. This is again really raw to do this, like really raw. But now, is it impossible? No, it's possible. So that's why if we have to drop from here, for example, this is valid. Now, am I going to look for this first? No, because it's not the highest internal probability. So normally, this is what we have to take. We have to look for that wave 4 here. So normally this should be the buy zone. I mean, this is the buy zone really, like this. So we can look for the wave 4 in there, and so from here we can look for another increase in price for the wave 5. So we'll be able to take the extension tool, click first on the wave 1 root, second on the wave 1 top, and third on the wave 4 bottom we're going to do. So if we do it, for example, on the 38.2, we can look simply here. So for the 1618, first of all, minimum normally, and then the 2618. This will complete the wave 5. Once you've done the wave 5, you look for the wave 3 to be in, the bigger one, and you do exactly the same. You pull the wave 4 target, and then you can look for the wave 5 again, and you pull the wave 5 targets. But yeah, for now, as we don't have the smaller waves, we cannot really add the targets of this, I mean, of the wave 4 and the wave 5. For now, I'm not going to add this here because we don't have the wave 4 bottom. So yeah, this is it really. That's it for Ethereum, nothing more on this. And so once you've got normally the 5 waves here, the yellow ones completed, okay, you either finish a wave 3 to look next for a wave 4 and 5, either as always an ABC C. That will be simply in the case for a longer wave 4, but if we have to do a longer wave 4, to be honest, I'm not sure I'm going to take this because that will be a really long wave 4 and way too long in my opinion. But anyway, so yeah, this is Ethereum. Well, I'm gonna post this in here, to be honest. Bam. And yeah, by the way, people, no, I'm gonna pause the update for people because I want you also to be aware of the Super Bowl configuration. Is it in Ethereum I posted? Yes. So then it was PEPE coin and FLOKI, right? It was this. PEPE and FLOKI, yeah. Let's start with FLOKI because it's here. Well, so you've got the wave 3, you've got the wave 4, and so now you look normally for the wave 5. We can remove this. And so normally in there you shall get again a triple wave, so A, B, C. Okay, and the best will be really to make a wave 5 that go above the wave 3 top, so this top right here, not necessarily the top there, because the wave 3 top is here, so we just need to do this and we're done really with the wave 5. We'll have a nice, nice ending. Well, it's not the best to do an ending, but anyways. And same as for PEPE coin, if we have really to make this, for example, I'm gonna take the case that, let me see here if this can be a truncated third wave. Not really. Yeah. No. So I'm gonna take the case that we have done a wave 1, 2. I'm gonna just accept these was on 5 waves. I'm not gonna spend too much time on this. We've done 5 waves, that's it. Another wave 1, 2, another wave 1, 2, and now we're going to do a wave 3 or 5. But due to the star here, I'm not looking for this directly because this first wave here is more likely a triple wave for me, so more likely an ending next. Okay. So this is FLOKI really. To give some targets. Well, you cannot really pull the extension to on the ending. For the wave 5 we're in an extension. Normally the most probable to go, if we're into this wave 5, to go minimum above this wave 3 top, so this will be the target, and we're going to do next a smaller wave and everything to plan with the targets of this. PEPE coin, so that one is just absolutely lovely. From the first support here we have planned below, we've got a really absolutely lovely 60% increase in price, and this is not only this. If you remember good, we have been able to long the bottom of this. So from the bottom, it's absolutely crazy. We talk about a 263% move to the upside. I mean, this is absolutely lovely with no take profit personally on the investment, because, well, we've got no reason to take profit, so this is absolutely lovely. Like sending this one to the moon, I will be really happy with it. It's all good. But yeah, so this one here, it's simply, I mean, yeah, I posted this yesterday. So we've got the configuration one that is the ending, really. Okay, the ending, so it is here. Ending here, so wave 1, 2, 3, or 5 again, we'll have an ABC zigzag, and an ABC zigzag into the wave 5, 2. Okay, so an A, BAM, B, and C. And so we just finished the wave 5 like this. The targets, well, now I will not be surprised to see a little bit high, because the thing is we're a bit in between the two, I mean, gonna go on the 8 hours here. Higher time frame target, we're a bit in between the two targets here, so to go above, I mean, again, the 261 is not always super well respected. We can go a bit above and then come back down, but I mean, we're really in between now, so it will be cool to go to the next target, right? That will be better. So the next target is really coming around, so it's between 0 and 40, 16 really. What I'm saying, 40 is not the 4, the number for it's 4 zeros, and then 16 up to, well, 4 zeros, 20, 22 really. And if we push high for an extension, we're going to cover with a smaller wave and everything. But yeah, the configuration number 1 is simply here. I'm just gonna remove that, an ending, okay, with an ABC zigzag, that is here. Okay, we can look for an ABC zigzag in here. That will complete the wave 5. And now the thing is, if again we do a massive push to the upside, like FLOKI, for example, I'm gonna simply take this. Now I'm not going to look for this first, because I don't want to be super bullish like that. That's not I know there is moon in my name, but it's just because on the long run this is bullish, but I'm not going to be a moon boy like that directly. That's why I'm taking the ending first of all. And if we now see the new data coming in, we see all of this really, some big push to the upside, a small wave, we keep doing some extensions, we reach some crazy targets, I'm gonna move to this. But until this happens, I'm not going to look for this only, I'm gonna look for this. Okay, so ending first, then if we have to look for something really more bullish, well, a wave 1, 2, like FLOKI, really, a wave 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then bam, pump it up. And in that case, we'll be able here to pull the extension tool to find a wave 3 target. For example, here the wave 3 shall go minimum into this 1618, bam, so 4015 really, okay, then retrace 38.2, and then go for the 120 extension, and from here we continue. Sorry, we look for the wave 3 here to be in, the wave 4, the wave 5, and here we go again, 3, 4, 5, and this will complete at the end the wave 5. Sorry. So yeah, this is the really super bullish configuration. Now on the lower time frame, well, it's like Bitcoin, you know, I really find something that where it is possibly done, but it keep rising really, so it will be a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and a massive wave 5 there. Why this massive wave 5? Simply with a for a wave. I can switch it to UK keyboard. No, French, perfect. So wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and not only a wave 5 like this, another extension there into a wave 5. So we've got the same here, wave 1, 2, 3, 4, bam, massive wave 5. So here you get the same 1, 2, 3, 4, and a massive wave 5 with a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So normally now the 5 waves are done, but as you can see here, we have another possible, so either an ABC correction to come or down, depending on Bitcoin, either a wave 1, 2, bam, 3, 4, 5, and continue, pump it up. So yeah, the small wave here are not really helping, to be honest with you. We go for some extensions, I mean, right here. So it's small when Bitcoin is going to retrace big personally. I'm going to look for a retracement. Everything is going to come together, you know, here 3618. But the thing is now when you pull this on the very bottom, well, you've got a massive extension up here. And even here for that one, you can see if you pull the extension tool, well, we again went for another extension. So well, to plan the targets for this, it's better to look only for the higher time frame, to be honest with you. Now if you want to trade a smaller wave, well, you can pull it like that. You can pull the wave 3 targets from the for this one here. So wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can pull the extension tool. Wave 1 root. I can't see anything here. Let me just remove that. Wave 1 top and wave 2 bottom. If this again is an impulsive start and not an ABC zigzag. And so from here, well, 1618 must come in to reach minimum. Then once you've got, well, not a regular one, but I think this one is a small one. Yeah, so once you've got a small wave 2, you can look for a bigger wave 4, so more likely here on the wave for retrace. Okay, of this wave 1, 2, 3, 4, more likely here at 38.2, 50%, and from here then get another rise for the wave 5. And you can add the wave 5 targets really. But yes, that will be PEPE. Well, not gonna spend too much time on the smaller wave, you know, it's just really bullish. Now I'm waiting for Bitcoin really to retrace, to get a retrace, a big retracement on this one too. And yeah, that's it really. So well, say it's higher, I'm good with it. I'm okay with that. So yeah, do you have any more requests? I don't know if you have some. My pleasure, mate. OP. Oh yes, by the way, that one. OP. Alright, so let me just check something here. Okay. Alright, so here we've got the B wave. Can this take longer? Yes. Now the thing is, do we have the good start with this? So there we have a WXY, WXABC. Can this be a leading? 1, 2, 3. Well, it's pretty complex to say, as this is not doing a new low there on the RSI. Well, if we have to be bullish, this will be the wave count really. Wave 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 4 with a double EXY, XY breaking the double root, yes. And so here, well, let's go with pink waves or blue. And so from here we can look at it simply. So if we still have to be bearish for an A, B, and a C, okay, 5 waves correction, 5 waves, they'll be simply for a longer, for example, W, X, and Y to the downside, okay, like this. Now, otherwise, if we have to be done with a B and to look for the C wave directly, well, the thing is we need to get some 5 waves in the C. So we can look in that case not for an ABC zigzag, but for a wave. So 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5. And so next we can look more likely for the 1618, so around $5.5 really. Okay, so this will be the count. This is a leading before really. We need to get acceptance with this WXY, but well, that will be the plan. So if you want to add a C wave targets, okay, you can pull the extension to from the A wave root to the A wave to the A wave top here, sorry, to the B wave, oops, bottom. And so from here, correction targets, you've got so the MT extension, then the 120 extension, the 123, and the 1618 max target. Should we push higher, we'll go to the 1618, depending on Bitcoin, if Bitcoin is bearish or not. If Bitcoin is not really bearish, we can look for this impulse. If Bitcoin is bearish, we can look for the ABC. And if ABC, longer B wave and longer, you know, big WXY. That's the plan for that one, really. So gonna leave it like that. Not trading that one personally, so well, this will be announced, to be honest, I think. And of course here, if we do an ABC here, of course we can look for example, an ending next to a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like this, and also a wedge. But again, this will be covered later. It's just too early to say that. Yeah, OP, we're done. ARB, oh, that one. Let me see. ARB. In April. Context. All right. ABC exact down. Data plan was coming. Oh yeah, okay. So let's see now what we've got. Play the smaller wave here because, well, the thing is, normally for this ABC, this is done really. We've got the 1618. Yeah. So the thing is now, if we are done with this, depending on Bitcoin really, well, next we can look for if we have to raise directly a double EXY, so W, well, anyways, X and Y. I think it's already there, no? No. Like that. And so in a way, as always, we cannot finish only with an impulsive. Now the thing is, to raise, we are raising with some impulsive, so we will need a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in any case, but we cannot finish the wave like that. We'll have to do something bigger, and so something bigger is simply a correction really here, because we have to get a correction in the Y wave, so A, B, C. Okay, like OP for example, you've got a big ABC zigzag into the Y wave. So this is what we'll need if we have to be bullish from here. Do we have the 5 waves up first of all? Yes. Is it valid on the RSI here? Yes. Now do we have the 5 waves here? Well, I mean, the fuck is this? Yeah. Well, let's get acceptance with that. I'm not gonna spend too much time on this. It's 5 waves, and that's it really. These days there are some few stuff that are pretty weird, but anyways. So wave 1 in the case, wave 2. If I press Ctrl here, yeah, perfect. Let's go with some red waves. 3, 4, 5. So if we have to rise from here, we can look for this extension tool. Wave 1 root, wave 1 top, wave 2 bottom there. There we go. So 1618 as always minimum normally. So all the targets above are some way through targets 200%, 2618, 3618, 423.16. But here we're going to stay with the 1618 for the moment. Then we can look for a pretty small retracement. So 2316 more likely because we have done a pretty big wave too. So we can look here for this retracement. Bam. Wave 4 targets. Again, I'm not explaining all the time how to do this simply because it's in the course for absolutely free. You can find it into the Fibonacci and Impulsive if you create an account on the website. And by the way, don't worry, if you want to learn your waves, you've come to the right place because there are 3 contests at the moment. I mean, the first one is over, the second one is over. That was a $300 prize pool contest. The second one was a $500 prize pool contest. $100 contest. It's over too. Contest was rewards was shared. Now the last contest is a $1,000 prize pool contest here, coming in June. Really, this will be on the full Elliott wave course. This was only on the 4 first listens. This was on the 3 next listens, and now this one is coming on the. I mean, it's for really on the full Elliott wave course. So all the listens really. And this is a $1,000 prize pool coming in June. So if you want to learn your waves and get paid, really, you've come to the right place. Anyways, just go and check this out. I'll let you. So if you click here, read more, you have this page, and you can find more details really about everything with a nice calendar, so you know exactly when is what. But anyways, so that's why I'm not explaining all the time how to do everything, because it's on the website. You can check this out for free, so you can maybe follow along better if you struggle a bit to understand. Because if I start explaining all the time how to do everything, is going to take a while. But anyway, so 2316, then we can look for another impulsive here. You can pull a third click on the wave 4 bottom at the wave 5 targets, and there you go, you have all the wave 5 targets next. Okay, but for now we need to get the wave 4 bottom. It's just too early to say where we're going to stop. So once you've got the 5 waves, well, figure A, B, C, okay, bam, and there you go. But yeah, if we have to be bullish, this is what we can look for. Now, as always, can we still be bearish? Yes, it's possible. That will be in that case an A, B, C, like that. And so here, the smaller wave, well, again, this is really what effect was start with a triple wave here. But anyways, I'm going to take the case that, well, this is a wave 1, 2. And so wave 1, 2. And so now, well, 3, 4, 5. Let me see. Pink. Blue. Let's go here on the 15 minutes. Yeah, this is done. So in that case, here you can look for the wave 4. The wave 4, you can as always pull the retracement tool. Bam, you can stay with this because we have done a big wave 2 here. So normally this should be the target. Oops. There you go. And so from here, wave 4. And then you can look for the wave 5. And the wave 5 again can go with a nice move to the upside with an extension, for example, to go for the wave 3 if we have to do something bigger here to the upside. And otherwise we can look simply for the C wave targets, so correction, MC extension, but a new high will be cool. I don't know why let's place it here. Yeah, so the 120 extension, next 123. Depending really if Bitcoin is really bullish or not. Yeah, we'll see. So yeah, this is the plan on that one really. Got some smaller wave, bigger wave, that's pretty cool. Yeah, this is it for ARB. Oh, I don't know what happened there. FET, that should be in here. Wait, just 2 seconds, please. Good. So here, what was the last update on that? I'm just gonna change the music because this is French and I cannot concentrate with this. There we go. FET. Let's see here what was planned. Nah. No. Oh yeah, I remember this one. I remember this one. Yeah, I remember this one. Because the thing is, this can be counted as an ABC, or, and if this is an ABC, we can look for an ending next, so to speak, here, a wave 1, 2, depending where is the low here. Well, before. So wave 1, 2, let's go on the 8 hours, perfect. So wave 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so an ending just to go above the wave 3 top. Or if these are really 5 waves, so to speak, this is not an ABC like this, but this is a wave 1, 2, 3, really small wave 4 and 5. In that case, this is next a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 really. And so next probably in the case a wave 1, 2 and another wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 3, 4, 5 like this. Okay, there are tons of waves here, but well, this is what we can look for if we really have to be in a big impulsive. Really, I'm gonna stay with some draw like this because I'm not trying that one. This is just what we can look for next. And by the way, can we add the targets on this? I think we can get something here, by the way. Didn't add that yet? Okay, well, let me see. I'm gonna do that. Perfect. And what the fuck is this? Uh-huh. Well, let's take this bottom here. Because here we went into the max target. So if we pull it like this, Yeah, we do have some targets. Well, that will be the 2618 really, so simply one new all-time high, and this is it really. Okay, if we have to push above like this, and again, can we go for an extension? Yes, but in that case we'll need a smaller wave to see where we can go really. I'm just gonna move this a little more on the right, and gonna remove that here. So this is the next target really, simply a new all-time high, either a failed auction, either a swing flip and directly. That'll be the next target really, and once you've got this wave 5, you finish normally the wave 3, and so next you look for this wave 4 and the wave 5 next. Okay, so maybe with a longer wave 4 here, if we have to make this later here, but well, we'll see. Yeah, that's it really. So either an ending, either an impulsive here, if we have to be of course into the wave 5. But well, yeah, just be aware of that wave 4. I cannot break the wave to bottom there if we start doing this. Not looking so good, to be honest. So that's why for now we cannot really make a bit of a longer wave 4. That's why I'm looking for the wave 5 directly. And also due to Bitcoin, that is not really crazy bearish yet. So yeah, this is FET really. I'm gonna stay with some draw as I said. Ending re-impulsive. Now we'll see how far this is going really. If this is going really high, this is directly impulsive. If not, well, this is an ending. Yeah. Thanks, mate. Thank you very much. So yeah, let me know if you have some more requests. Otherwise, we're done really. Well, still gonna pause the people trading here, the people TA. And here, bam, wave 5 targets, and I'm going to say please watch the update for more details. Super bullish count. There you go, and so the update is here. Copy video URL. Yeah, that was really a job normally. Yes, nice. Okay. What have you got your eyes on at the moment? Anything new? I was still spotting Gummy personally here. This one, well, people trade setup with plans. PEPE coin, and that's it really. Nothing. Solana also I'm keeping an eye on that one because I'm holding this one for, well, the bottom there, so I'm keeping an eye on this. Now, am I looking for a new coin or something except Gummy, to be honest with you? No. But which one I have? Yeah, Gummy. Well, FLOKI I'm still in the long from the bottom there. So I'm keeping an eye really, but I'm not trading these waves. I'm trading from before here. Gummy, people, as I said, PEPE, I mean from, well, before here. Shiba I'm also in the long, by the way. I mean in the long from, well, from during the rise and in here still. Well, these are the ones I'm trading, but not all of them. These are, for example, AXS I'm not trading it. I'm just holding a bag of this. Well, all of this mainly, plus NVDA. That's not an out, but this is a stock. But if you remember good, you've got this very lovely long trade setup plan. Plus, you know, I was tagging you all in the NVDA channel. Here, I can't get it in here. Yeah, I was tagging everyone really. Was I not tagging everyone here? Or I guess it was before here. No, what the fuck? Well, I can't remember. It was maybe in another channel I was pinning you. I can't remember. But it was we've got this very nice long setup. Wait for retracement here. Look for the wave 4. Get a drop for the wave 4. With a video made really. And you can also follow along with the link. Wave 4 again, I'm reminding you we're in. And then bam, the wave 5. And so from here we've got this absolutely lovely rise. That's pretty cool. Lovely trade on that. But yeah, otherwise I can maybe have a look. Wait, where? How can I find that? I think I can do this here, to be honest. Let me just load this up. Coin market cap. Let's go with English because otherwise you won't understand anything, I think. There we go, and yep. What we can do here is simply go on the trending stuff. And check out some few here because it's only a 1 hour stream, so we can take some more time. PEPE top 3, nice. RETIK, what the fuck, let's try. I think this is the open only. Well, let's do it like that. Let's go in the request, so I don't add this anywhere in USD. Yeah, these are very new coins. When was the open? 2 of April, 2nd of April. Alright, I'm gonna take this. This is Binance, this is Bitfinex. I wanted to just check here this spot on Bybit because that one, it looks like we have some more. Yeah, Bybit have a bit more data here. We start from below. Yeah. Well, let's take the Binance one still. Let me see here. Now let's take the Bybit one because the Binance one is really fucked. Alright, so do we have the 5 ways up first? Well, the answer is more likely no. So, it's a good shot, really. Do we have a 5 ways up before? No. Now we do have some 5 ways, but before. Well, now if we have to plan a long trade setup, we can look for this, for example. A wave 4, well, in here. And we can look for an increase in price for the wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't have the all level, I mean the full levels on this, but well, this is what you can look for really. Stop loss, that will be the wave 1. Because if this is a leading, that can be a little bit below here. But if this is an impulsive wave 1 top really, just gonna remove this. And then so the wave 5. Again, it depends if Bitcoin is bearish or not. If, for example, Bitcoin is going to retrace big, it's gonna break through, and that will be in that case an ABC zigzag here. A, B, C. Like that. But yeah, we do have this possible long trade setup. Now, I don't know if this is reaching the 1618 here. No. Alright, so let me see here on a daily, weekly, monthly time frame. Why the control keys are not working like that? Again, to get really all the levels, I normally should go on exochart and really all the templates and stuff like that, but it's gonna take a while. So here the next target really above is this. Oh, maybe by the way, if you pull it like that. Well, you've got this. With the SFP above and below, really depending on what Bitcoin is doing at the same time. This, and then more likely a new all-time high. Now the thing is, this is interesting. Volume, oops. Nice. So you've got this. Yeah, so if we go below, really, if we have to be, you know, in a leading, okay, that will be the target, because if we go more down, well, that is definitely an ABC zigzag. So if we have to be into a wave 4, an impulsive really here, we can look so for the wave 4 retracement, of course, so the current, well, the current price we're at the moment. Again, you can just simply read the order flow in there. So this is the first target, really. If we don't manage to hold this, be a bit more careful, spot the RSI, check if we break the wave for the wave to bottom here with a wave 4. Okay, you've got a wave 1, 2, 3. If we go below here, that will be a leading, so wave 4 and then a wave 5. If that wave 4 here is breaking the wave to bottom, it's not looking, I mean, it's not valid anymore, of course. And then we can look for a wave 5 for a divergence here, new high, lower high here. Higher high, lower high. Yeah, that will be the two targets. And if we break this, well, it's not looking good, and that was an ABC zigzag, so a correction. So a 5 waves correction, 5 waves, no wave for 5, drop. More likely. Okay. So that is a possible, so you've got this possible long trade setup from here, well, to a new high really. To a new high minimum, and then the best way to go for an SFP of that will be lovely, but that's a bit of a bigger wave 5. And well, then the other targets, if we really have to push high from here, if we push a lot higher from here, we can look for a wave 1, 2, 1, 2, bam, 3 or 5. Double wave 1, 2, 1, 2 really. And if this is broken, we can look simply for the Valera low really, plus 6.86%. That'll be for a big wave 4 for leading, but well, still something possible. Okay. There you go. Then we have, oh, meme coin, by the way, that one. So this one I'm gonna keep that into the alts and remove it from here. Bam. Let me see here. Mem. Well, I'm not interested into these waves, to be honest. PEPE coin's done. RETIK. It's only spot. Don't like this. Alright, let's see. Nice. This can be, oh yeah, okay. Oof, yes, this is a very new coin. Wow. Well, am I going to trade this? Well, no. Now, do we have the 5 waves up? Yes. So, do we have again some 5 waves here? Oh, this is, again, this is very new, so be careful with this. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, leading more likely. There we go. Oh, this is an MX here, by the way. Nice. So then we can look for a well, 3.3 is already hit, so we already got the triple wave. Now we do have the possible 5 waves up already. So possibly B or longer B and then a C, but it's possibly done already. Let's go with some white waves, or as always, if we really have to be bullish from here, wave 1, 2, and pump it up, 3 or 5. As always, we want to see the coin bullish, so we take this. I mean, maybe you want it to be bearish, I don't know, but personally, I'm not looking for something bearish as always. Yeah, so now the thing is we've got a triple wave down. Okay, we don't really care what this is really, it's a correction, so we don't really care. Maybe more a WXY. Okay, so W, X and Y. We've got a bounce almost from the 161.8, a bit of a front run here, maybe some touch it on the other exchange. Now the thing is, you've got the 5 waves up here. You can see here you've got the wave. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the thing is here, are we going to make an ABC zigzag next? So A, B, C. To do what? To do simply a bigger W, X, Y, like that. Red. Are we going to make an ABC zigzag to make an X wave and then a Y wave, or a WXY to break the wave on root, or an ABC flat really? Or are we going to make here a wave 1, 2, 3 or 5 and pump it up really for the big C, white C or white wave 3 really? So this, well, this only time can tell. This is impossible to say which one we're going to do. But you have the bearish and the bullish wave count, and you've got the targets below. Now, yeah, in any case, we should get a retrace to push higher, normally. Okay, again, this is very new, so sometimes, you know, always get a risk management, but if you wish to buy the retrace, you can look for the 38.2, 56, 186% zone, like this, okay, one zone really, and then the 7x6 to look for the B or the wave to be in, and then look for another increase in price, either a C with just one more new high, or a much more bigger move to the upside, a 3 or 5 really. So there you go, we have another one. Nice. Let's come back here. Control W, and there you go. Note. Yeah. Most visited. People is not even in the trending at the moment. Because I mean, the increase in price you've got is pretty decent. Not even in there. Wait, what the fuck? Because this raised like trading people. I mean, look at that. this is the, yeah, 52%. What the hell? They're late. Look at that. It's not even there in here. Okay. Or maybe I'm missing something, but no. I don't know. So let's check that one, because this one here was looking famous. Oh, and by the way, MATIC and XRP, yes. No, I didn't mate yet because, well, we were just range bound really. I'm just waiting for some more data to come. Where are you trading LVDA? Are you trading with this with leverage? Yes, absolutely. I'm trading this on BingX. You've got the, well, I mean the channel, by the way. You can find this into the deals if you wish to sign with the link right here. Of course, you support the channel by doing this. NVDA there. The TAs can add or proceed in here. So other TAs, NVDA here, and so you have well, the TA in here. But yeah, I'm trading this with BingX, where you can. This is a crypto exchange, but you can trade stocks on it. That's the reason why I'm there. So yeah, you can leverage maximum well 8x. So that's pretty cool. And so yeah, I'm trading this with leverage, and but the thing is, you cannot, or maybe I didn't found the option, the setting really for this, but normally you cannot DCA. You, for example, when you place, this is what I done, but for example, you place a limit here on the 23/6 on the MC fib on the 30 on the 50%. You're going to take one trade here, one trade here, one trade here, and these will be different trades, not one trade. You know, you compound into your same trade. So the only thing, but otherwise, well, for me it was working well, and well I've made 90 gains with this. Not gonna lie, that's pretty cool. But yeah, this is on BingX. I'm trading that. Oops. Okay, so we've got MATIC, XRP, JASMY, and then charting the one will be great. Well, yeah, I can trade this in every live stream. It depends if there are many coins to update, but otherwise I can do this. Thanks for your feedback, mate. I appreciate it. I can try to do this more often, yeah. If you want. So let's go on NOT and then on NOT NOT here. Not well, anyways, I'm losing myself. There are a lot here. Let's stay with the main ones. Index, we don't care. There we go. Oh. Okay, well, I'm gonna say it now. If the chart is like that on everything, I'm not going to do this. Okay, no, this is better. What was the exchange on the first one here? Bitfinex, alright. 16th of May 2024. Ah, yeah, but this one I have to keep it. Binance, always some bigger wicks. Wait, I'm just trying to find out which one is the best one here. Well, in any case, do we have the start the same? Binance, no, definitely not. This one was before. Oh no, okay, it's okay. Okay. Alright, so let's remove this and let's see. Well, I guess spot is winning again, to be honest. Yeah, it's closer to 0 and Bybit looks, I mean, always looks better on the smaller time frame. Well, OKX is nice too, not gonna lie, but okay, so OKX is pretty nice. I'm gonna stay on Bybit for the moment. So let's see. Premise, do we have any 5-ways before? Well, it's hard to say, not gonna lie. We'll have to go on the 1 minute here. Sorry if I'm moving a lot the chart, but I need to move this. To come back to the very beginning as always, I mean all the time. Do we have the 5 ways up? I have no idea. Alright, so OKX have the 5 ways up. You can see here 1, 2, 3, or 5. So why is this? Ah. Well, let's take the OKX one in that case. It's very annoying to go on the 15 minutes only, but well. So if you've got the 5 ways before again, we cannot be 100% sure, but well, if these are some 5 ways, well, as always, we can look for a bigger ABC zigzag or impulsive, so bigger wave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Impulsive here. Bam. Or an A, B, C. Minor white. There you go. So here, as always, the retracement tool. We can remove this 38.2 now. Move this a little more on the right. This is a buy zone. First one, this is the second one, and we'll add some more targets. With the extension tool. Okay. Let's go on the 1 minute. Well, there should be a double XY here. What? Okay. So yeah, double XY here more likely, because you've got first an ABC zigzag down, so you cannot restart an ABC zigzag next, as you need 5 ways into the A. So WX, and so you get the Y, but this might be done already. Perfect. Whew. It's a hell of a drop again. Yeah, we talk about another 30–40% drop here. Well, I'm not going to take such low target directly, but if we have to go into the WXYXNZ, well, the first target is really coming around the 7x6, so this MC extension there, okay, around the 7x6 really. Then we have the 120 extension, 123. First of all, before to look for this, I'm gonna simply look for this, because that's a really big drop, really bigger drop if we have to do this. So let's go with that. Yeah. Let's move this a little more on the right. There we go. So let's remove this 618. And so you've got to be a little more accurate, really, instead of getting a big bison like this. You can look for this, really. Problem is, well, we don't have any data there, so we cannot really pull some levels, some daily levels, stuff like that. So it's pretty complex to find some support, so we need to pull a lot of extension tools. But for the moment, well, next star is the same. Next to a lot below really, but it will be around there. Okay, but this will be for later. Just want to pull some more extension there. This match with this. Sorry. And now we'll need a triple wave here to pull some more targets really. I didn't remove it down. Again, a UK keyboard. No, it's AZERTY. I'm just gonna remove this one there. Nice. Well, yeah, for now, these are the targets really on that one, but again, it's very new, so yeah, we'll be a bit careful now. Well, if you want to invest in that, I don't even know what this is really. You can absolutely, these are the targets. It's really in case we'll have to go more down, of course. Well, yeah, not the best of the best, that one. The craziest wave. So you can see it depends on the wave. Sometimes you find something good, sometimes not really crazy. So I'm gonna stay with that one. I'm gonna add it into the alts to see what we get in the next days, but not really interested into that one, to be honest. So let's go into the request now. It was MATIC and XRP. So LM. MATIC. Alright, we'll need to check the last update because I can't remember what I only had here as well. Jeez, that was a long update. This was MATIC? No, it was a thermal effect. I missed something here. Well, anyways, alright, so let me see. So we've got the wave 4-5. Well, if we have to be into the wave 5 ending here, so wave 1, 2, ABC zigzag in that case, then 3, 4, 5. We continue this for the lower tariff plan. Otherwise, this is done more likely. For now, I'm gonna end it with a truncated, but I might change this later. Then a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in that case, much more bigger move to the upside. When was the last update? 15. Wait, was it last week? No? Yeah, normally. Well, nothing to add on this, to be honest with you. I'm not spending too much time on the lower time frame for this, as I'm not trading it, so... Well, depending on Bitcoin, really, ABC. Otherwise, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, much more bigger move to the upside. We can start, in that case, the way through C, really. Then the other one was XRP. XRP, I'm not spending too much time on that one, too, to be honest. There are too much configuration. I'm not interested in this one at all. Like, really, this one is boring, but like, really, I mean, look at this. It's interesting to trade out. No, I mean, personally, no. Now, what do we have there? Since the last update. Okay, there we go. But do I have any other waves? This is the minimum time frame, right? I mean, the minimum time frame there. Yeah, so it will be here. Well, I can pull the targets on this. W, X, and there we go. These are the targets really can look for a buy if we have to go more down. Let's go with 100. Bam. This one is already hit, but well, this was planned with the levels, so it's good. Nice. Oh, well, it was already there, I think. Yeah, there we go. I'm doing this, but it was here already. Nice. So we've got the targets already planned. Now is this done? Well, yeah, this is definitely a double XY. So the thing is now, the problem with that is that we have a double XY in the Y wave. Isn't it that what I was saying in the last update, by the way? 29th of April. Yeah, so I'm not gonna spend too much time on the higher time frame, we just have to check the latest update really. But maybe another coin. Yeah. So the thing is now, as we have a double XY down, W, X and Y. Just 2 seconds, please. This is very important, this, because if this is not... So we'll have to find out what was this first move down. Well, it looks like 5 waves here, to be honest. And expanding, leading, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and what the fuck. No, I'm gonna stay with that for the moment. So, well, it's not impossible that this is an ABC zigzag with B on that top, and so we have a 5 waves correction, 5 waves, but the first move down has 5 waves. So if we have a double XY, we cannot finish a Y wave like that with a double XY only. So we have to make something bigger, such as an ABCD triangle, an A, B, C, D, E. Okay, so we have a triangle here into the Y, we finish the Y here, and then we get the move to the upside. We can get, well, a double XY XNZ, of course, so a W, X, Y, X, and then we get a Z wave to the downside. In that case, we have the targets below. That's pretty cool. We have, for example, a triangle support on the higher time frame. Well, we can get everything really except a double XY only. So we can get an ABC flat, for example, an A, B, take the highs and then come back down. So we can still rise a bit, for example, get a nice, well, 50-60% increase in price, and come back down for a C wave, maybe stop before the previous low, do an ABC flat like this. Okay, and then bam, finish the Y and come back up. As I said, I'm not going to cover the higher time frames. It's the same. I'm not. I think I forgot some few stuff on this, so I'm not going to repeat myself because I'm going to forget to say some few things. So really go and check out the last update. You have everything in there. You can find this on the Discord server. All these channels are absolutely free, so feel free to join. But yeah, so yeah, many configurations, to be honest with you. Now what do we have up here? I mean, the first rise. Well, do we have some 5 waves? I think it's pretty easy to see. No, so it's more likely a correction really to go lower. A, B, C more likely here. Well, double XY. I will do the draw, I think. Pink. Yeah. For example, we can look for a W, X, Y, X and Z. And for example here, the Y wave can get a triangle, so we can get, for example, a wave A, B, C, D, E, finish the Y wave, finish the X wave, and come back down here once more for the Z wave. Can be something possible. Now, do we have the triangle shape in here? By the way, not really at all, by the way. So no, valid by the way. So more likely you're an ABC zigzag, for example. A, B, C, and then second X, and then look for the Y wave down, really. Yeah, gonna take this for now. And then it was JASMY. Oh, by the way, I just didn't see that it was Riven. Legend is here. Okay, yeah. Well, thanks for feedback, Major. So glad to see you're enjoying this. But yeah, as you can see, sometimes you know that when sometimes you will find something, sometimes not. So that's the problem with this. Like if you, for example, I'm doing a TA and there's nothing interesting, well, this will happen sometimes. Such as, for example, an NOT. Well, that wasn't a crazy TA, but well, this is sometimes the game. We cannot find all the time some crazy coins. Except it's awful. I want to touch it. Yeah, well, like always, but I agree with this. XRP is awful, I won't touch it. I agree. I really agree. Yeah. Yeah. It's better, you know, you better to wait for this to move very big, and once you've got this, you can start trading it. But before that, this is I mean, there are much better coins to trade, to be honest. So you're absolutely right, mate. JASMY, and then 130 minutes. We're done, I think. This is good for today. Well, let's go into watch list because normally it will be in there. Yeah, there we go. Do we have anything to update on this? Well, the answer is not really. Oh, by the way, completely forgot, but we have some news today. We have the FOMC at 8 PM UTC+2, and on Friday, well, it's on Friday next, but 2 PM UTC+2, 2:30, by the way, PM UTC+2. But yeah, otherwise, today at 8 PM, we have the FOMC, and as always, this is moving the market most of the time, so just come here like 5 minutes before, set an alert, check the order flow, see what says the 30 minutes, 15 minutes, 5 minutes, and once you check it out, you determine the context, you're ready, and so, well, like you just like need to trade the reaction, really, and you're done. I'm saying this like it's easy. No, it's not that easy. But I'm gonna reduce that to 32. But well, by reading this, you'll be able to make some crazy stuff. You'll see. So here, well, it looks like we've done the 5 waves. So here, ABC. Oh. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. If we don't have to be that bullish, okay, then we can look in that case for a, I mean, that bullish directly. In that case, we can look for a bigger wave, 1, 2, 3, or 5. Now, if nothing is bearish, for example, Bitcoin is not bearish yet, we just keep rising again. Well, we can look for something a little more bullish, and so for something like this, a little bigger here to the upside, a longer wave 3. I'll remove that for now. And so for simply here, another wave 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5 really. Just gonna change the color of all of this. Let's go with some red waves. Oops. Well, I'm just gonna go on a bit of a bigger time frame because this is not well placed at all. And to place this, it's better to be on a bigger time frame, otherwise it's trigger a lot. There you go. This a little smaller. There you go. So now you can pull the extension tool of this, wave 1 root, wave 1 top, wave 2 bottom, and wave 3. 1, 6, 1, 8, 38.2, 1-to-1 extension. This finished the wave 3, 38 point, I mean 2036, 38.2, 1-to-1 extension. I don't know where it is exactly for the moment, as we don't have the exact smaller wave. But yeah, this will be the bullish wave count, really, if we have to be bullish from here. Like really bullish from here, depending on Bitcoin, of course. Yeah. And that's it for today. That's it. So let's... Oh yeah, by the way, we've got another one. Well, not gonna do that one down today. Gonna stay with this for the moment. Already some nice coins there. In here. Yeah, this. And oh, by the way, we've got 3, nice. This, RETIK, and, well, NOT, not really, but, well, anyways. Let's come back here into the trading section, and PEPE coin. See that the channel have a good name here, PEPE coin, unstoppable. Didn't change that since we started the rise, really. We started this big race here. It's really unstoppable at the moment. But anyways, and I hope we're in the impulsive instead of the ending, but well, we'll see, only time can tell, really. So before to end, I'm gonna check the chat and see what's saying the order flow. Thanks, mate. Thank you so much as always for the message. So HBAR. Well, I'm not trading that one again, so I'm gonna stay on the, really quickly, I'm gonna do this. So I'm gonna stay on the higher time frame. If there is nothing to update, I'm gonna, it's not in here, by the way. You just have to go and check out the Discord server, really. Ooh. The fuck is this? Pump and dump group here, or what the hell is this? Well, if we're bullish, well, wave 1, wave 2 here. That's loads of wave 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I don't like this so much, to be honest. And the wave 2 range really low. Yeah, this will be some 5 waves. So this really, if we have to be bullish, can that be a 1, 2, 3, or 5? No, because the wave 3 will get a leading. So yeah, that will be the count, unless Bitcoin is really bearish. I'm not so confident with this, to be honest. I don't like this last wave onto here. I really don't like this. Do we have anything here? Yeah, this is okay, to be honest. Whew. This will need an update. Well, yeah, that will be it, really. Yeah. Unless Bitcoin is really bearish, in that case it's not going to bounce like this, it's gonna make, well, either just one small new low here, but if Bitcoin is still not bullish, it's gonna drop here, and I don't have the wave count yet. Well, in that case, that will be, in that case, a bearish wave count here, because I think you've got a bearish, yeah, there you go, but that will not be an ABC. That'll be, that will be a bit weird here, but well, that will be in that case a triple wave and not a 5 waves, because normally we have a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. But that will be in that case here, so a triple wave, and so it will be a W, X, and then a Y with an A, B, C, zigzag, I think, is what I'm going to take. Yeah, so next it was Gerai, right? scalping setup, for this, mate, I will need to go on the lower time frame to do the lower time frame levels and everything. $8 of pool price for trade on Gary trading bot. Oh, well, I can have a look, but I'm not going to promise anything. Because I will really have to go for this on the lower time frame, check out also the order flow, check out all of this. It's not like you cannot do this in 5 minutes. Where's Gary, by the way? Here. Yeah, I mean, I cannot give a scalp like this, mate. I have to spend a lot more time. Do you have this on baby, by the way? No, it's Gary. No, I don't even have this on baby. Nah, I mean, I cannot give a scalp. I mean, it's possible, but here, I mean, nah, I cannot give a scalp for this, mate. I will have to spend a lot more time on this for a scalp, like read the order, but again, it's not on Bybit, so there is no any order flow level, stuff like that, so it's pretty hard for me to give a scalp if there is no order flow, nothing like that, no footprint charts, and more of it because there are order flows on Binance and stuff like that, but I mean, there is no even Binance here, so because what order flow you have in there? Oh, you have OKX. So OKX, do you have this? Yeah, you have it, but I have no idea how OKX is looking. What do you have here? Otherwise, BitGet. You don't have any BitGet here. Kraken, you don't. KuCoin, you don't. BitMEX, no. Yeah, no, mate, it's gonna be complex for me to give this. I will maybe have a look at the OKX order flow and chart, but I never used before the OKX order flow or footprint chart, so it will be a first time for me. But yeah, I'm not going to do this now because it's gonna really take a while. I cannot give a scalp like this in 2-5 minutes. I really do spend some more time on this. Well, it depends on the outs, to be honest with you. I will not recall that an out season, because normally when you really have an out season, you have really some massive rise on absolutely everything. Here, do we have a massive rise on absolutely everything? Well, no, not yet. For example, if you really have an out season, you really have like this, and you really make some big move like that. Okay, here, do you have this? It's in the same range. Not really, to be honest with you. Now, if Bitcoin, for example, start to rise soon, and for example, we do the here, if we do, for example, it will be here normally, by the way. Oh, do you know I got this before? Yeah, it depends how bullish is Bitcoin, really. It really depends on it, but for me, no, it has not started yet, to be honest. There are some outs that are rising, like for example, PEPE coin. You cannot deny. I mean, this is crazy bullish, but nah, for me, no, this is not an ounce season. This is not raising big ounce on every ounce to be an ounce season. So for me, no, it has not started. Same as for Bitcoin, you know, if we really have to be bullish, for me, this is not. I mean, this is just the beginning, really. If we really have to be bullish, like something extremely bullish will be a wave 1, 2, a wave 1, 2, another wave 1, 2, and now, for example, these will be some wave 1, 2, a wave 1 to here. That can be another wave 1, 2. This can be another wave 1, 2, and now we can look for something like this. But I don't want to plan this because I don't want to look only for this. I'm aware that it is possible, but is it the most probable to do? Well, Nah, I'm not going to look for this directly like that. This is that's not my way to to analyze the market really. But if Bitcoin, for example, do this, well, everything is going to rise, and then the alt season might start really. Maybe when Bitcoin is going to be done with this massive increase in price, is going to be a bit range bound, everything is going to rise and follow really. But for me, it's not started yet, to be honest. Now you can see this is, I mean, you know, you want to see some much more bigger move to the upside like this. Okay, this is a nice alt season. If we start doing this big move up like this, well, and see next what you have. Well, yes, you can look for something. This is called an alt season, but this is very small. And for me, no, it has not started yet. No, yeah. A bit of a long explanation, by the way, for this. But anyways, so yeah, it has not begun yet. But yeah, as I said, if Bitcoin is rising big, well, there is a possibility, again, I lost the thing, but anyways, if Bitcoin is rising big, it might maybe not rise directly when Bitcoin is rising, but when it's range bound next on Bitcoin, we consolidate a bit, for example, and next it can bring us with the alt season next. But yeah, we need to see that Bitcoin massive increase in price. Something that will be interesting will be to check out when Bitcoin is rising, like are the alts starting before or after Bitcoin? Or at the same time? For example, here, like this massive increase in price, it's 28th of June 2021. Well, yeah, so this was rising a bit before here. 28th of June is here, 2021. We've got a bit of a drop and then come back up while the alt was rising, but this is just one. Yeah, everything is rising a bit at the same time, to be honest. But you see, it's really more Bitcoin dependent because, well, 28th of June, this was again a bit before. Well, it's following Bitcoin really, to be honest. Just a bit of a small rise before that. And before here, it was 16th of March 2020. Well, on the exact bottom here, well, it's following Bitcoin really. But for example, here Bitcoin started to rise on 19th of October 2020. Was it CKB I was looking for? Or yeah, I can see the bigger rise really, well, 19 is where, yeah, well, it's really following Bitcoin, to be honest. So it's really Bitcoin dependent. You see, all the dates are lining up together. It's rising on Bitcoin. Everything is rising. Yeah. So we'll need to see what Bitcoin decides if we really start to make something crazy bullish or not. But yeah, for me, no, it has not started yet. We need to see Bitcoin really, really massively bullish for this. So yeah, I hope this answered the question. A bit of a long explanation, but anyways. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being here as always. Hope you enjoyed. And yeah, as always, if you enjoy the content, don't forget to smash a like, to subscribe to the channel, turn notifications. I'm saying this for you, not for me. If you want to subscribe, because I have my own plans, just for you really, so you can stay updated. If you want to join a cool Discord server, feel free to join the Discord server. You have the link normally. Normally you have the link in the description. All these channels are absolutely free. All this TA there, and you have even more into the other TA section there. You have all of this right here waiting for you. So really, go and check this out. You have many stuff there. And well, if you have any questions about anything, really feel free. If you want to learn the order flow, don't forget I made some explanations on why I was taking the trade. You can see also live here some reactions, how it looks like. I'm explaining first, second, third, what you want to see. Then you have the demand coming in. This is the entry. Explain everything really. So you've got these two here, this first trade setup, and you've got the second one here. I mean the second trade really. And you have a third one here into the MATIC update channel. Simply go into the MATIC update. Really, here you have the first trade, second one, and you have the third one here explained there, so you can understand why, what data to look for, what to look at, how to, and what everything really, so you can understand how to open these trades. And yeah, that's it really. So anyways, thank you all for joining. Don't forget FOMC tonight, bam, here at for me 8 p.m. UTC+2. Just go and check out here calendar, only add the high importance, and normally countries you can add only the USA and you will get the same calendar here, the most important stuff really that are moving the markets, and yeah, you'll be done really. So anyways, I wish you all a brilliant day ahead, take care of you, and catch you all in the next one. Cheers.